Cześć, witajcie w kolejnym odcinku z serii Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Skończyliśmy sobie ostatnio na morzu, kiedy to obiecaliśmy Herodotowi, że zabierzemy go na Samos, gdzie zginęli jego rodzice. I ten obowiązek przyjacielski wypełnimy w tym momencie.
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
Take it at your own speed. You'll get through this.
When I hear you say it, it does feel more true.
You're stronger than you know.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
No, to dokąd?
Living near the docks.
Nie dam spokój ten najemnik, więc trzeba go już za czasu zabić. Szkoda zobaczyć, ma okazję zobaczyć, jak walczymy. Bo nie miałem zbytnio takich okazji wielu. Nie było wiele takich okazji.
Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Kurde, kolejny. Zabierzcie kapusty i spadajcie. Czy tak się z nim trzeba policzyć? No. No i dobrze, będziemy mieli trochę spokoju.
This is what I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Alicarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
Zajęli się po domu poszukiwaniem pamiątek. Próbuję sobie przypomnieć, gdzie jest Halikarnas. Chyba w Turcji. No, chyba to jest dzisiejsza Turcja.
Herodotos!
Mistor!
months. It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodorus.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time, I should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Stop it! This isn't helping.
We came to Samos as soon as we could after receiving your letter.
You must have swum here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
She's a friend.
Oh, how nice. You went off to write and explore while making friends, and you left me here to take care of everything.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you. I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
No, dobrego wrażenia na nas ten brat nie zrobił.
He's not like you at all.
He means well. He's been here this whole time grieving and thinking I didn't care.
This isn't your fault. Don't let him make you feel guilty.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good.
Żałoba. Prowadź Herodota do grobu jego rodziców. Taka spokojna wysepka na morzu.
I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodorus and Misto. My parents were so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy before you feel the pull to leave as well. The spot Theodorus was talking about. My parents used to love walking here.
No. Nie wiem, że się zbagowałeś. Nie, dobra.
I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There is nothing you could have done.
But if I had tried, maybe...
Maybe you would have died alongside them. And that would have helped nobody.
Perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
Do you have a favorite memory of them?
I remember when my father taught me to swim. He tossed me off the side of the dock. I thought I was going to drown, but then I saw what I thought was a shark. I flailed my arms and kicked my legs until I made it to shore, only to see it was Theodorus, with a bit of rock above his head. I still remember the sound of my father's laugh and the warmth of my mother's embrace.
What did your parents think of your writing?
They always encouraged it. It helped that Theodorus was talented as well, although he always felt more drawn to poetry. If it weren't for their support, there's a good chance I would have never pursued it.
Did your parents like it on Samos?
It was more than just a home to them. I saw how happy this place made them, and only wanted to feel the same somewhere as well.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel, for myself and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten. We should head back.
Nie podoba mi się ta kamera. Właśnie. W tym ustawieniu kamery wiedziałem, że coś się święci. Spokojnie, Herodocie, my sobie damy radę, ty się i schowaj gdzieś.
Stay close! Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. What's going on? Maybe Theodorus.
We can't wait much longer, you understand? Of course, we want the same thing. Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
Gods cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Strange ships, docking, groups of people you haven't seen before?
No, things have been normal. It's been a welcome change.
Have either of you heard of the Followers of Ares?
Only in name. Who are they?
They only care for one thing. War.
And you believe they're here on Samos?
They're the ones who attacked us. Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course.
Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodoros and Nestor both know nothing?
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
Szukaj kryjówkę. Już sobie jeszcze tu zahaczymy. Punkt widokowy na posągu Hery. Na świętym posągu Hery. Nie idziemy, tylko pytanie, gdzie to jest? Bliżej tu, więc można by tutaj pójść. ...250 metrów od razu mniej przybycia. To samo jest bardzo oddane bogini Herze. Tutaj świątynia, tam posąg Hery. Znowu mi się wydaje, że nie pójdziemy dzisiaj na to Korfu. No ale trudno. Lepiej się chyba trochę dłużej pobawić, niż lecieć na łeb na szyję i nawet nie poznać chociaż trochę tej starożytnej Grecji.
After you've finished.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that.
Jeszcze żyję po tym ciosie. No dobrze, twoi pobratymcy tak łatwo z nami nie będą mieli.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
Jaskinia słuchaczy.
Athenian and Spartan
Tak się
uniform.
to miejsce nazywa.
Could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
Perskie monety mówisz?
Help me! I never thought I'd be free.
Ale widzę, tu nic nie znajemy, trzeba będzie wrócić. Tak chyba na tym poziomie możemy nawet do setnego dojechać. Czyli tak to wygląda. Oczywiście nie dam sobie do ręki uciąć. Tu jeszcze coś mamy.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
Pomów z Herodotem.
I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
I'll say it. Persia wants to take Samos.
I think you're right. It's close enough to places like Athens and Sparta, but small enough to not draw their attention.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, that's not the worst part.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
An influence on Samos, yes. Other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
Mestora, bo wydaje mi się, że to Mestor.
He brought the followers of Ares here to help Persia.
I was afraid you'd say that, but I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I don't understand why he'd do this,
Drachmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
but he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
A, tak muszę stąd wyjść, bo jest to teren zakazany. Niebezpieczeństwo. Więc nawet się nigdzie nie przeniosę. Dzisiaj ewidentnie nie zdążymy. Do Korfu już popłynąć.
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen. We found where the followers of Ares were hiding. And we know who they're working for.
And who is that?
Mistor. He's in league with the Persians to take over Samos.
That can't be. We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never spoke of giving it to the Persians.
Then he kept that part from you.
I'll find out on my own.
Theodoros!
I know you care deeply for your brother, but this isn't finished.
Żywotnie boli mnie, jak oglądam tą całą rodzinkę, jak to wygląda.
And it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
No i szkoda trochę Herodota. Nawet bardzo szkoda.
Theodoros too.
I guess Mistor knows we're on to him. Where is Theodoros?
No! Come! Quickly!
Nawet wygodnie się tą włócznią walczy.
He likely went after Mistor himself.
Where would he be?
There's a small cove on the east side of the island where ships can dock unseen. We should look there.
Siadaj Herodocie i jedziemy. Kolejny najemnik odkryty.
They're even watching for me.
Jak chcesz się bić, to proszę bardzo.
close. I'll get you out of here.
Skubany, szybki jest.
You should be safe now. Where is Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros.
Seems you were right. I thought Mistor and I wanted the same thing. He was just using me.
It hurts he did this. I know.
I've treated you terribly. You just remind me of everything I didn't get to do. Of the past. But you didn't deserve it.
Samos should thank the gods. They have someone like you fighting for them.
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother today, but we found each other again.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Pokaż Mestora.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
Nie był to wymagający ziemnik, to musicie przyznać. W tym wypadku ważniejsze jest, dlaczego to zrobił.
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
You betrayed Samos, your family.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes people need others to make the best decision for them. And they're giving me Samos to rule.
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
Why trick Theodoros into helping you?
Allies are hard to come by, and Theodoros was more than willing.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
O kurde.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
Obrona Samos. I tym się zajmiemy już w następnym odcinku. A w tym dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie. Widzimy się jutro. Pewnie przy okazji też pojedziemy sobie w końcu, popłyniemy na to Korfu. No, ale to jutro. Trzymajcie się, cześć.